Gunnar Savalox. I'm 29 years old, and I live on the south side of Grand Haven Township, right by the Forest Park subdivision. So obviously, I'm running for a township trustee position. I feel like kind of like an entry level into government. I've never worked in government before, never really had too much of an interest, but yeah, my wife and I moved to Grand Haven probably 5 or 6 years ago. Grew up on the east side of the state, but we've started to get pretty involved in the community. My wife is a teacher at Grand Haven Public Schools. She's a middle school teacher at Lakeshore. We both are the coaches of the 7th grade volleyball team, and really just looking for more ways to help out in the community. And this just kind of seems like a cool potential opportunity to help out and help steer the direction of our township in a continued good direction. Yeah, honestly, I mean, one of those things where I've been a little bit concerned about the way that some of our local government has gone, and a lot of politics involved in it, a lot of personal agendas, which to me just doesn't seem like something that has any place in local politics. I kind of feel like our job as trustees is to basically just kind of review what's going on in the county or the township and just kind of make sure that we're asking the right questions, but our job is not to run the township how we see fit or bring in a bunch of crazy political opinions or be firing people because we don't like what they did. I think the reality is that our job is just to make sure that everything's above board and honest, and to just kind of listen, ask the right questions, and empower the people whose full-time job it is to run our township. Yeah, I think really, again, I think Grand Haven Township's in a great place. I don't think there's massive changes that need to be made. I don't think there's government spending that's out of control or anything like that. Honestly, I think kind of one of our biggest challenges is going to be Bill Cargo, who's been the township supervisor for probably longer than I've been alive. I mean, he's been doing it for, I think, 30-ish years, is retiring in the next couple of years, and I think finding a good replacement for him to continue the direction of our township is going to be a huge task. He's been super influential in what Grand Haven Township is and how we partner with Grand Haven City, Ferrysburg, Spring Lake, and I think finding a replacement for him is going to be key. And it's kind of one of the board's, I think, biggest jobs over the next 2 or 3 years. Also, I think just maintaining kind of the standard that we have in Grand Haven Township for not letting politics get in the way, a lot of really cool recreation opportunities, a great place to live. I don't think there's a whole lot that needs to change. I think it's just helping keep us on the right course.